Now we're streaming, maybe. Oh, y'all are already here. What's up, guys? Let's see who we got. Sergeant Painless, or Sergeant Smith, Rob Painless, Trying to Survive, Matt, Copperhead, Chipper, and JIT Prepping. What's up, guys? Look, I put a gun back there so I could look like everybody else. Man, I'm lagging horrible bad. The video is. You know, like, turned all this stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Close this one. Hold on, let me see. I'm still on the other podcast. Okay. Yeah, coffee. I can drink coffee literally. I can drink a cup of hot coffee and go in there and go right to sleep. But if I drink a glass of sweet tea at 8 o'clock, and forget it, I'm up way past midnight. Yeah, I've got the, here it looks, on my end, it looks horrible, but I, turn the resolution way down and stuff. Like right now, to me, it looks like I'm frozen. Y'all got any, hey Rob, y'all got any gin fires up there yet? We got a bad one down just south of us, what, 30 miles, 30, 35, 40 miles? Yeah. They're gonna lose the whole gin. Started in the burrs and it spread up to the gin and over to the modules. No, I put my simple resume in, their Savored Survival, but they didn't give me a call back yet. I'm really sorry, Aiden. Dude, we've already got, I mean, we got gins with, 100, 200 modules sitting on their lot already. Dude, that angry goat, that was messed up. I couldn't understand. Do those people not know that when the goat headbutts you, you step back, let him make the step, and you just reach down and grab an ear, pull, twist, and punch him on the side of the neck, and he runs off, he never comes back. Because that crap hurts. It's not good for their ears, but they won't mess with you no more. Alright, that sounds cool, Sergeant. I hope they don't look too deep, Chipper. Not only won't I get the job, but y'all might not see me again. That's the last thing I'd want to do, is be in charge of the FBI. I want the real power. I want to be in that CIA thing. I want to run that mess. I can stir up some real stuff there. Hey, Carolyn. How many? 20 people up in here today, guys. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such. Hold on. Y'all get to watch me click on this mess again. Hold on, wait. Just ripped off. Yep, hold on. What? I turned off all the devices sitting right here that was tied into my internet. Let's see if that's any better. Oh, see, y'all getting to watch me do it now. That's how far behind I am. Sarge, you did change the dog food, so you need to do. I gotta remember how I did this last time. Can't remember how I turned this. Anybody know what the output timer does? Okay, we just need to like close that. We're not gonna mess with that. Scenes. Research blah blah blah. Order. Nope. Dang it. Setting. I hope I didn't knock y'all out of things. What do we got here? Output. Ah, found it. Hold on, guys. I finally remembered out how to get the whatever. Remembered how to change the thing. So it's really fast too. Oops. $25 more. Okay. Do 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 do. Ah, man, to change the video setting, I got it back out of here. But that's the one I needed to change, the base one. Dang it. Hold on. Is that any better at all? Oh, yeah. Stream health question. The little tattletale went across the top. It should be better. I couldn't see what y'all were talking about or nothing. What I missed. I won't have anybody to read for me. Tibor. And y'all make sure if somebody sneaks in here and I don't see them, y'all let them know that I'm glad they're in here. Pretty much just want to read the comments and stuff. It's not as exciting whenever yeah, I didn't get the notification for the podcast last night. And I got the bell ding on. I don't know why. Night, Savage. There you go, Chipper. There, exactly like what you just did. So does anybody have anything they want me to talk about that is G-rated because my wife's in the room? That's what I want to do. The fourth, I want to get water balloons filled with water and chicken poop and fly them over the appropriate areas with drones and then poke holes in them and have them just fly around in circles. Thank you, sir. Y'all don't want me to start talking about politics. That's the last thing y'all want me to talk about. I'm ready for the 4th. Yeah, I turned 39, Rob. Rob, I don't think I'll ever be as old as you are. I think dirt was here before I got born. Ha! Talk about the machetes. I actually worked on them today, man. My neck's killing me and my hands are sore. And I confess I've been spending more time with that little knife I'm making than on the machetes. It's easier to work on something you know you're gonna hang on to. The one for the giveaway, it'll be ready. Well, not tomorrow because I gotta go somewhere, but it'll be ready pretty quick. Thinking about maybe doing the giveaway if I can get it together. I think I'm gonna do the giveaway next weekend. May do it in the after show. I think that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, and if you buy into that 39 stuff, somebody needs to buy my beachfront property over here. I don't know. It's my grandson's. Red Rider. I need to check. I don't. He may have a cock. He's a dead shot with that thing. You don't want to be flying around, landing in trees and stuff when he's out there walking the cats around. Cats will be chewing on your face. He feeds the cats birds. Yeah, celebrating the anniversary of my 39th birthday. Sippy snuck in here. Hey! Hey, do you have like your own channel? Sippy, do you have your own channel? Oh, what happened? Okay, Sippy, what do you want me to talk about? These guys or want me to talk about politics and stuff? I don't want to do that. You missed the part where I was telling them that I worked on the machetes all day. Yes, dude, I love that thing. I put it on the, I think I shared it Twitter. I'm not sure. Can't remember. I know I put it on Facebook. That you did a pretty good job there. I might need you to come out here and finish raising some of these baby chicks for me. chicken diseases. Wait. There's only like a million different things that'll kill your chickens. What's that one that Speck got on him now? What's it? Chicken pox? Yeah. Chickens with chicken pox. Mosquitoes actually carry it. And most of our chickens survived it last time. We lost, we only lost like 3, didn't we? 3 or 4. And after they survive it, they get immune. But two of the ones that survived it are blind in one eye. It actually, it gets into their respiratory and then into their sinuses, and then it'll get into their eyes. And you have to actually, the ones that get real bad, you have to put them in isolation. Then you have to get them and you have to like open their eyes, flush the pus out, and you have to give them antibiotics. You've either got to do it in the water or in the feed, and how much they get depends on how much they eat or drink. And the antibiotic that actually works on it is hard to come by without going to the vet.
And we don't have avian vets.
And we don't have avian vets around here. We hadn't lost anything to the bird flu or anything like that, but I don't know if chickens get parvo or not. The biggest problem we have are worms, chicken pox, and we watch what we feed them real close, because we don't want the sour crop or whatever. You got to be, the reason that, I don't know if y'all saw the video I did about the building the whole feed shed and stuff. That whole thing was because that feed has got to stay dry. If it even gets real humid on it and it gets a little layer of mold that you don't even see, and then you feed that to your chickens, it'll actually, the mold grows in their crop and they get sick, and then they don't eat, and then they die. Actually, it's not that they just don't digest their food right, and they starve to death even though they're eating.
This summer we didn't lose any to the chicken.
Yeah, we didn't lose any, and it's weird that it's showing up right at winter time though. But you know, I told everybody I'd do a video about, go out and do a video of all my different kinds of chickens and stuff, and I'll introduce y'all. Sippy, you crack me up. I love you. I sit here all quiet watching y'all live deal with stuff, just waiting for you to mess with Staff Sergeant. Yes. I like the way he reacts and stuff. Y'all go good together. But it does a body good to see people who do well together. That's a down. It's the pox that they get, hooples, is actually bacteria. So antibiotics will work on it. The first time it hit us, we lost 20-something birds. It was horrible. I mean, it took out half the half-grown chickens, and I mean, they got sick and they died. I mean, it went fast. Then we got smart, and immunity is passed down genetically, so we hatched out chickens from the chickens that had just gotten over the thing. So the next time it came through, fewer chickens got sick. No, there's virus, but I'm not a chicken expert. There are viruses out there that if it gets in your hen house, you're done for. But like I say, when we got the chicken pox that we have to deal with, that one something or other, I can't remember what it's called, the fancy name for it. It's a respiratory thing. If you can catch it, you can treat it with antibiotics. That tetracycline, is that it? Tetracycline stuff, and it's you just put it in the water and just isolate them and let the sick chickens drink the antibiotics. And then there's worms. You've got tapeworms.
Which the little round worms they got, because we got the chickens from the guy that had the sheep.
Yeah, and that's we're gonna have to worm everything again because
because we kept them isolated this time.
Oh, that's true. But
we didn't know we needed to keep them isolated last time.
Anyway, yeah.
And they can't hear my conversation with you, probably.
Yes, they can.
Okay.
If y'all can hear what she's saying, say yes. Get Sergeant Smith, guess how many chickens reside upon this property? And trying, if there was a KFC close enough, that's how I'd get mine too. Just saying. Chipper, I think you're lying. Everybody else said, yep. No, Sippy, no, oh my gosh, that would scare me. We have, now I forgot to count. How many we got?
We have 90 hens.
90 hens?
Yes.
And 90 hens and 4 grown ducks?
4 grown ducks.
And at present, 6 baby ducks?
6 baby ducks and 8 baby chickens.
And 8 baby chickens.
And just found a hen that was hiding.
Yeah, just found a hen sitting out in the pasture on top of a baker's dozen. We made it to 150. Mikey. And then our first round of chicken pox and coyotes and foxes came through. 26. We lost 26 birds. When those foxes found us, these 2 little foxes, when they found us, we lost 26 birds to them suckers. In a couple of weeks. I mean, there were some bird-eating fools, man. Hey, look, step 1 snuck in. Yeah, we got like baby ducks this big. Wait, what the? No, you know the.
We have 1. We have 2 that are a week old and 4 that are 2 weeks old.
Yeah, we have 2 that are a week old and 4 that are 2 weeks old, and they came out of these. Well, not this egg, but one of these. Yes, I have a duck egg on here. On the table because I picked it up and it was in my pocket, and I took it out of my pocket and I set it on the table, and it's here, okay? I don't have to explain this duck egg to y'all because there's a duck egg on here. It's my emergency rations. Okay. Liz, Sippy cup said hi, and I'm supposed to slap you or something. What'd she say? No, she said give you a high five. A high five.
Okay.
So,
Hi, Sippy.
if you say it a little louder, she could hear you.
Nope.
Nope. My wife's shy. How long will ducks lay eggs before they are too old? Liz, how, dang it, I said your name. Y'all didn't hear that. How long will ducks lay eggs before they stop?
I think either like 8 years. I think is what the longest I heard. Although we hadn't researched it.
She said the longest she's ever heard of is 8 years, but usually not. Rob's all got some numbers up in here. Yeah, I carry my MRI. Let's crack that puppy open and drink it. If you can, I can, in a pinch, I can drink a raw egg. It's no big deal. Well, actually, I don't enjoy it, but I could do it. A duck egg, that's like almost jello. I mean, they're not chicken eggs. I mean, they're not the same thing. Too hard to quack. That's funny. Hold on, I gotta say that. Try. See, I mean, y'all do realize that the chat's the best part of these things, right? Not implant the fairy egg. I still got it. It's mine. It's my little baby egg. It's not for eating. It's for looking through. Hey, step one, I don't like email you that much. I mean, you can't really call them creepy. Just not really. I'm just messing with you. They Rob, that frost should have got him, and Sippy, I don't think they do. Uh, Now you're more medical than I am on this, but uh, the chickens will build immunity to the diseases they survive if you don't overuse the antibiotics. You don't have to worry about them building resistance or whatever. If anybody's bored and wants to come to my house and bring some material and stuff, y'all can help me build another couple of hen houses so it'll be easier to isolate everything. I'm just, saying. Well, go figure the end. Maple syrup, cotton candy for the end. I want some Finger Lakes. Where'd you get that? Hey, Nina. And I don't know. I know where the chickens are on my place, Rob. I don't go there no more. And y'all get to look at the BB gun for a couple minutes because I've been drinking coffee. And now I'm going to go get rid of some lemonade. I'll be right back. This is what you call high quality hosting.
Really? Shut the door so they wouldn't have to hear you. Really?
Y'all do realize that I can read what y'all write when I get back, and I'm still gone to y'all, but I'm back. I'm just saying.
Did you know that there's a door on the bathroom so they don't all have to hear you do that?
Ah, that's in here. That's like so far ahead of the game. Okay. Hold on, wait. See, y'all are talking too fast again. This episode is brought to you by Daisy. I ain't got this. Wait, no, he let me shoot that. I forgot he did. He let me shoot his gun. Oh, what did Leland do with his? Did he put it up, or is it still sitting over there somewhere? Leland's BB gun.
What's over here? outside the front door because I was used it to shoot that dog.
Oh.
At least when I say that, I don't want that on the air.
Alright.
Didn't have, whatever YouTube or whatever, no, but that's what I used to.
Oh yeah, it's lagging bad. This is my grandson's. His dad got it for him. For whatever reason. Can't remember. Was it Christmas? Birthday? Something?
They got it for Christmas.
He's got a tutu also. He's got a little cricket, but no. What I went over there to get is his dad's. This is the cheaper version of this one. This thing still shoots. It shoots just as good as that one does. This thing's 20 years old or older. Had two boys. I bought the one BB gun and they shared it. But his dad let Tyler shoot that thing and he liked it, so he bought him one. Mr. Two Guns. They ain't gonna take no money off of my channel. Cause I don't even have it set up to where I could. I guess I could try to monetize it, but then I'd have to like, I don't know, do something different. So she does have her own channel. If y'all will quit talking long enough for me to get over here and do this. Got it that time. You just have to hang on there. It's gonna lag. Honey badgers, Sippy. Honey badgers. Yeah. The BB gun police gonna come in here and take all my stuff away. I got something for y'all. Hold on. This is something we can talk about. And I'll walk over here and get it. That stupid aerosol pistol over here. We'll have to do it next time, because, well, I don't know what I did with the other toy gun. This is a toy gun. I think this is supposed to be I don't know, it's a fake gun. This one's obviously a fake gun. But my granddaughter. My son my grown adult son has an airsoft pistol that looks exactly like my Beretta. The only difference is this little tiny 1/4 inch, maybe 3/8 of an inch of barrel sticking out the front of the gun that's orange. Other than that, it is exact. It operates exactly the same, looks exactly the same as my Beretta. And people are like, he got shot when he had a toy gun. No, the people who made that gun need to be sued. The people that made that airsoft gun that looks that real need to go to jail. This is a toy gun. Note the orange. I'd a whole lot rather have my grandkids and stuff, my kids gripe about their gun not looking real and crying and not wanting to play with it, than go to their funeral because the cop didn't know it was a toy. Yeah, and see, I mean, the I don't know what I'm missing conversation here. It aggravates me. What did I miss? Is that the cat trying to get in, I guess? Dang, Sippy, you're gonna have like 100 subs before the night's out. You have to start putting out, like, what do you call it? Aw. So you can, like, that's what, Sippy, you can, like, pirate all of SOS's videos and then go through and edit and bleep out all the flag words or whatever, all the things, and then re-put them on your channel under different titles. And you don't have to worry about the guy that actually does the videos and owns the channel getting onto you for bootlegging all that stuff and making money off of them. Ain't no box around that, Brian. Yes, see if you do a crochet video showing you how to do the tight stitch or whatever on the little twine or whatever so you can make an ammo bag. That is a good idea, isn't it? Hold on, what am I missing? Y'all guys quit typing so much. Everyone subs at me. I can't sub her again. I already subbed her. Sippy's going to be going around with her little, what do you call it, trauma bag, randomly pushing kids off the bicycle so she can do trauma videos and stuff. What metal, Christine? What? Oh, see, I'm gonna do a leather holster for my Beretta backwoods, but I'm gonna use that. I didn't realize it was the exact until I sat down. I was out doing stuff, and the gun kept hitting the chair when I was over there taking a break. So I pulled it out and I set it down. It was just us here. Just there was no kids. I set mine down on the table, and the little toy Beretta was right there, right beside it, and so I sized them together. It's an exact replica, and that's one we use to form the leather. Is the toy gun. Step 1 survival keeps kissing Sippy in front of all of us. Preemptive EMS? Or would that be deliberate EMS? But she's doing it for educational purposes, so I would think that when it got to court, she would be able to get out of it. Rob, you need to get her to, at whatever time this is, time mark 52:45 or whatever. You need to get her to hear this. Happy here, that was a good video. That one gun, one knife. That was a blast. You need to do more. Lighthearted is good. There needs to be lightheartedness in this. People need to enjoy YouTube again. Yeah, there's some airsoft guns out there that are nuts. I've played airsoft, and I used to play paintball quite a bit. I've still got a paintball gun in there, but need some parts. Kind of like dropped it, but it still works. Just the thing where the hopper flips up because the latch snapped. But paintball gets serious. I've busted fingers and had bruises all over me. And Rob, it has nothing to do with the fact that she's way easier on the eyes than you are. I promise. If some of those things, they have some pretty rough feet per second on them, man. Those airsoft guns, up close and personal, they hurt. Talk about my SHTF rifle. This one. Or the one by that door? Or the one by the back door? Or the one by my bed? Or the one on my wife's side of the bed? Or the one behind the seat of my truck? This really is this was my choice for one gun, one knife.
He's not shooting at Hyde. Quit scaring the dog.
My daughter's dog is so scared of guns, it's so funny. Watch this. Oh, y'all can't see it, but if I do this, the dog's gonna run in the room.
No, but he...
Did he flinch? Yeah, he's like, look at, he's gonna, okay, I'm gonna go hide now. He's sneaking off. There he goes. I'm gonna make it click again, Hyde.
Now he's gonna kick it in my chair.
He is one of the meanest dogs I've ever seen. He'll fight anything. But anyway, this was my one gun. Because, well, all I gotta do is come up with primers.
Go, just sit down.
That's
Okay, put it up so the dog will quit.
This one's a New England orange. Hold on. One more time, honey. I gotta put the shell back in it. It's useless like that. Okay, I'm putting it down now. Sorry, Hyde. Not really. I love you, Hyde. Not really. Dog's annoying. His name is Hyde. His full name is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. He was a cute puppy. Then you go into that. He's a Terrier Chihuahua mix.
Yes.
And when he's groomed and stuff, he's an absolutely beautiful little dog.
Now he's fugly.
Yeah, he's fugly. But I don't think we can say fugly on here. This is a G-rated channel. But anyway, he absolutely loves my daughter. He worships the ground she walks on. He likes everybody, but he's mean. He's a fighter. He'll fight other dogs. He's quit that. He ain't never got bloodied though. He always bloodies them. He's too fast. But anyway, and then I've got a Louisiana Catahoula dog that's mine. Her name's Sadie. It's a 12 gauge. Take down anything in North America and South America for that matter. Pretty much. See, I want a 222 barrel for this. I actually want, and as soon as I can find the barrel that goes on this gun where you just snap off, snap on, boom, you got the other caliber. Now I actually got my son looking for one in what's that one 5.56 barrel that'll do both of them well. That's a question for you, Staff Sergeant, if you're still in here. The Catahoula, I love her to pieces. Sadie, y'all seen her in some of the videos and stuff. She didn't get the blue eyes though. Some of them have blue eyes, some of them don't. She just didn't get them. She's probably got 15 pounds on Frankie, the one that I had before her. Man, what y'all bring up Frankie for? But anyway. Sadie's nearly as smart as Frankie, but not quite. She's, like I say, she's a little heftier. I mean, she's younger. Sadie wasn't worth nothing the first 2 years I had that dog.
Frankie.
Frankie. That's right, Frankie. Sadie's still got another 6 months to go into being an adult dog. And I've got to let her litter out once before we get her fixed, because that makes the dog, or I think it does. But I want to breed her with a Catahoula. If we're going to do it, I want to do it right. Is that what the 222 Wild, is that the one that'll do 556 or 223? Alright, see you in a minute, Savage. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to mess with all that. Well, that's what I'm looking for. He knows what I need. I mean, my son's more of a gun guru than I know which end the bad stuff comes out of, and which end, you know, you want to put on your shoulder. When everything started getting crazy and this, that, and everything else, I just backed away from him. I'm actually a revolver kind of guy. The only reason I have a Beretta is because it was gifted me. I actually want a police special in 357. That's what I want. Backwoods backing out of here. Good night, guy. How long have we been? Oh, we only been chatting for an hour, guys. The thing is, on the New England Arms and the H&R and HR. Everything's the same except right here. I've got to have the one that screws on, or I have to buy the whole 4 thing and everything. And I've got 2 options. I've got 2 New England Arms 12 gauge breakovers. One's the old style, one's the new style, and if I can find a barrel for either one of them, that'll just be my go-to gun. The other one's actually Huntsman, which it came with a muzzleloader barrel. You basically pop it open, put your primer in, close it, and then you load the gun from the other end. But it's got a 12 gauge barrel on it. It was originally it had 2 barrels, but one of the barrels went missing in the forestock with it. The muzzleloader barrel and the forestock went the way I saw. I've got the 12 gauge. So 7.62 by what? I got a Nagant in there on the wall. I love that thing. Kicks like a mule. That's the 54R. What's in the gun? Now I had 7 point. I had the 7.62 by 39. The dadgummit SKS. I missed that gun. Uh-oh. Smack, smack, stab, stab. I just pushed. Nerf gun safe for Nerf guns. FLP sneaking out. You know, single shot bolt actions are rare in almost anything but a 22. 22 Magnum, few of them out there. And some people may actually have to go to bed. I strongly suggest that everybody goes out there and gets them a single shot breakover shotgun and practices putting lead through it as fast as they can. You'd be surprised how proficient you can get at it. So y'all are 7.62 by 51. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not an ammo geek. Y'all gonna have to. I have a Mosin the gun in there that's 7.62 by something. And when I bought it, I cleaned it. It took me forever. It took me a week to get the grease out of it. And then when I first 5 or 6 times I shot it, I couldn't get the bolt back open. And I had to do the sticky bolt thing, which was fun actually. You take some WD-40 and a rag and a bunch of ammo to the range, and you heat the barrel up, and then keep cleaning it. You see, I've never owned an actual 308. Like I said, what's the Nagana 7.60 by 54 in it. Now 30-06, 30 Top Shot, 30-06, 30-30, 270. I got a 270 in there. That's my favorite gun. Yeah, the 54R. That's, I got a buttload of that laying around. I don't know, the gun I wanted growing up was the complete, like, it's a saddle gun. It was made by Savage, I believe, and it was a 308. They're, you can't afford to buy one now. They don't make them anymore, but had fold over sights. It's just a real, yeah. I mean, they're both 308 calibers. Just one of them, like the Nagant's got a little bit more powder behind it. That's it. Well, a little bit more casing anyway. I don't know if it's actually got any bit higher charge. I know that Nagant kicks more than that 30-06 does. And that 30-06 kicks like a freaking mule. I've got to take my 270 down to the range. Or Rob's, or yours, the regular 308, the by 51s, or what? I'm actually looking at the stack pack real hard, step one. Good night, JIT prepping. Yes, Savage 99. Modern Line, Savage Modern 99. Thank you, Survival Comms. That is a sweet flipping gun. They had one at the gun show, but I couldn't throw down a month's salary for a gun. It was brand new too. Well, not brand new, but it sure was a nice shape. You can buy some that are wore out for. Yes, sir. A 308 lever gun, man. I'm hungry. Step one, have you seen my longbow? don't know if you can see this. Trying to show it off. Won't do any justice at all. Ta-da. I don't know what the draw is on this thing, other than stupid high. That's my longbow. Good night, Rob. Tell your girl, hey, hey. That bow, I actually bought one of my recurves. This guy had it. He didn't like it or whatever. No. Good night, brother. Hey, you get a minute next few days, shoot me a text or something. Whenever you get a chance. I don't have nothing going on. So. But anyway, on them, I bought the recurve, and he was like, you know what? Do you want this? I was like, is it a real bow? He goes, yeah, but I can't shoot it. I was like, sure, I'll take it. So I brought it home, and me and the son were launching wooden fiberglass shafts down the way, and we struck it up. We were like, holy crap. The recurve's a 45-pound draw. 42-pound draw. And anyway, we need to put a scale or something on it and figure out what the weight is on that longbow, because it's long. It's on the floor. I mean, that bow is almost 6 foot long, but it will chunk an arrow. But you gotta have some to pull it back. I don't know what it is. That's 70 pounds, 70, 80-pound draw. But it's weird. I found out I was shooting it wrong. That's a English style. I believe English style longbow. And I was holding the daggum thing wrong. You don't shoot it like you do a regular bow. Once you figure out what you're doing, and that's actually light. There's an old guy on here. I've subscribed to his channel. I may do a video on him. This guy he's an old dude, and he just shoots English style bows, old long bows and stuff. But that's how I found out I was doing it wrong. He actually did a video showing his back muscles and his chest muscles and stuff. Literally, the two sides of his body is shaped completely different from shooting those heavy draw bows all the time like he does. You don't want that string rolling down your arm. I can tell you that. That don't feel worth a thing. It'll raise a welt. I watched the kid, he made some of those exploding arrows on and posted it to YouTube. Do y'all watch that Russian guy with the slingshots? Anyway, he makes like slingshots and shoots them. He did a attachment for your bow that you could shoot. You could load. It's a clip that you put on your bow, and you can rapid fire 4 arrows. He put the whole design out there, showed you how to make it and everything, so it couldn't be patented, so anybody that wants to watch this video can make their own little arrow magazine or whatever for their bow. Sippy cup. I wouldn't trust my wife to slap a cigarette out of my mouth. I'll tell you what, I would hold an apple on the end of that bow out away from my body and jiggle it around and let him try to shoot it. And you know how you're right, he is. The instinctive shooter. Knows they're the best kind. Honestly, personal opinion. Exactly, SOS BA. She won't let you shoot one off of her head, so why should I? Yeah, I also saw him shoot the inflatable dragon or whatever it was too. Who's leaving? Good night, Survival Comp. And it is 10:04, guys. My what? Do you still got that 223 arrow point I sent you? That's one thing you haven't been doing, Staff Sergeant. You hadn't been, what do you call it? You ain't been shooting your bow lately. There gotta be some, pumpkins around there somewhere. Actually, hold on. If it's still laying back, I'll show you something. Where is it? Anyway, took the top off of one of my old pair of boots and poked some holes and put a shoelace on it so I could put it on my arm, because that was not getting me a second time. And then I had to shrink it for my grandson, but that's okay. I had 2 boots, so I got another one back here I got to make. But good night, Sippy Cup. Good night, Step 1. And everybody, you know what, guys? It's bedtime. My wife slowly walked by 10 minutes ago as she went to bed. So, I'm going to get off of here. Everybody else is bailing. Been over here an hour and a half. So, anyway, I'm going to get off of here and get some rest. I'm going to go see my boy tomorrow. See, now y'all know it's coming. I typed it first. The end is near. Bring out your dead. One question. Do you play Xbox? Yep. Night, guys. God bless everybody. Just remember, if you're breathing, he already has. Do y'all need me to leave this open long enough for y'all to get that deal made? Sorry guys, I was reading that's an expensive crossbow. I think that's what they was talking about. Yep. Alright guys, I'm gonna close this now. Y'all have a blast. Maybe it'll let y'all stay in the chat long enough to get something. So anyway, y'all sub each other real quick. Or something. Or look at each other's names, figure out how to spell them, and write them down, something. Anyway, all y'all people out there in YouTube land that had nothing better to do than rewatch this the second time and got to this part, stay alive. Do right by your family, do right by your friends, and automatically doing right by yourself. It's just the way it works. Be blessed. Good night.